Hello viewers, this is Unicorn Days Tarot, and today I'm going to give a reading using the Mermaid and Dolphin Oracle cards. And if you're drawn to this reading at a particular time on a particular day, then hopefully it will have a message that can help you in some way. Okay, so we'll shuffle the cards and see what comes. Right, a card immediately fell on the floor, which is pay attention. So I guess you need to pay attention to this. Okay, I'm going to continue shuffling. Once again, thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel, and hopefully I can reach as many people with these messages for people who need to hear them. Okay, so let's see what we get. The Mermaids and Dolphins. Okay, and the card we have is Rest, and they're asking me to look at the bottom of the deck, and it's Alchemy. Okay, so they are saying pay attention to this message. I feel that it's very important for many, and I do get the month of May in my head, but the name May as well. And they are saying that you need to rest, you need to take time out. If you can, take a vacation, although I do get that some of you are taking a vacation, are about to take a vacation, and they're saying that you need to take this time to rest, to take time just to relax and sit and be still between activities. So I get the words more of a chilled vacation than an active one, although they're saying walking in peaceful places, in calm places, will be very good for you. And you've been working hard, but the words that I do get as well is that you've been working very hard on yourself. So it's not just, work, career, earning money, or working as in whatever you do every day. It's the fact that you've actually been working on yourself. You've had many realizations. They're saying since lockdown are the words that I'm getting, and there have been a lot of awakenings within you and realizations, and they're saying for the better, because you have begun to realize what's important in life, but also you have learnt to understand how everything works regarding your positive and your negative, your light and your dark. And you realize now, or if you've begun to realize, that when you expect the best and when you ask for the best, you receive the best. And you are manifestors, and that is why alchemy's come up. And they're saying, I get the first words that come into my head are "you are so close." And I think possibly that's why they're asking you to take time out, not to push so hard, because things are falling into place and you are being successful. And for many of you, you are actually feeling this. You're actually feeling how things are coming together, and how they're saying for the first time you're achieving things that you were unable to do before. So that's wonderful. I'm drawn to the seal, and I get the word seal, and I think some of you, it may be alluding to the singer, and I get the song "Kiss from a Rose," and I also get angelfish as well in my head. And the seal also that's with this mermaid here is talking about the emotions, but happy emotions. So, you know, I feel that you're starting to find your happier place, or you're learning that, you know, after sadness you can bring in more brightness. You can laugh at your follies, and that's a great thing. You know, things happen. I kind of visualize someone having a cry and then laughing at themselves for crying in a good way, which is nice. And I'm drawn to the deep blue and lapis lazuli, the word lapis lazuli, but also, you know, what that alludes to with communication as well. And they're saying you are communicating with us. You're communicating with us so much better. And they're talking about affinity with the sea, which I feel, you know, obviously if you're drawn to mermaids and dolphins, then, you know, that is kind of a given. And when I look at this card, rest, I get this kind of feeling of, you know, the world won't pass you by, life won't pass you by if you slow down and take a rest. It'll still be there, and you can still pick up where you left off, because I feel that some of you maybe are in a hurry, you want to do things yesterday, and others, I feel that you're at a time of life where you feel that, you know, life's too short, you're getting older, but please rest and know that there'll be plenty of time to fulfill what you need to do, the words that I'm getting here. So I feel, you know, you have a purpose and you will achieve it. And they're saying slow down, slow down. And the last card, you know, the card that came out and fell on the floor right at the beginning, pay attention. And, you know, they are saying, please pay attention to this message. It's very important. Slow down. And yes, you have done a great job on yourself. And you know, your manifestation skills are on point. They're working. And they're saying, they're talking about a pot of gold, but also the words life is golden. And they're talking about a golden glow. So I feel that somebody may surround themselves with a golden light. That's one of their particular things. I get something about a cruise on a ship. And I get the words dolphin watching. And they're asking you to pay attention to your guidance, to your inner guidance. And some of you are getting messages, but you're ignoring them because you don't want to hear them, or you don't want to act on them, or you're not sure that you've heard them correctly. And they're saying that if they're repetitious, if they keep coming back, then they want you to listen. If you don't understand them, just keep asking them to be clear, to be more clear in the messages that they give. And, you know, they're talking about gut feeling, listening to your gut. What feels good? What feels off? If something feels a little bit scary, but it's an exciting, something that you would love to do and it's exciting, then, you know, it's just you being a little bit scared. But if something feels off and you feel hugely apprehensive, or you feel that it's wrong, then, you know, that's a sign that it is wrong. If it doesn't make your heart flutter in an excitable way, then, you know, something is off. And they're saying don't ignore it, because you have done this, you have ignored it, and they're saying you've paid the price. Not necessarily really harshly, but, you know, you have ignored yourself and your own guidance and the guidance that Spirit has tried to bring to you, and you know it has maybe knocked your confidence a little bit, but again, ask them to keep repeating the signs until you know where you are, and if you rest, you will get a better idea. I get the name Lisa here and Leslie, Iona, Stan, Sadie, Mark, Nan, Sophie, Eva, Claire, Emma, Hamish, Henry, the word Amazon, Colin, Dolly, Matrix, Sarah, Kyle, Christopher, Mari, Ruth, Brian, Banjo, Socks, Christian, Daisy, Steel, a pearl necklace, the word daisy chain, Lobster Bay, Izzy, Bell, Whiskey. Okay, that's all. Oh, Charlie. That's all I get from those cards. The name Pearl. I hope that they've helped you. Take care. Goodbye.